Election results are coming in. Find out what the leading mayoral candidate has to say about his goals if he wins the election.
And find out what student body is being celebrated today on campus and how they feel about it. All that and more. Murrow News 8 starts now.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Happy Hump Day, everyone. I'm Ethan Kramer.
And I'm Maggie Tollison. Welcome to Murrow News 8. Election results are pouring in, and as of right now, a little over half of the votes have been counted, with the next count at 8 p.m. For the mayoral race of Pullman, after the first round ballot counts, Francis Benjamin is in the lead with 53.7% of the votes. Benjamin is already setting goals for what he wants to do in office if he wins.
We don't want for the community to feel that decisions are made with just an elite group and in a vacuum, but really the decisions that we're making it takes into consideration all of our community members and all of the input from our community members, and that we really work to build this community that people are proud of, that they feel a part of, and that it feels like home to them.
In the other races, Ann Parks takes the lead for Pullman City Council. Pat Wright is holding her position in the lead of her race. And Eric Faharin and Holly Greystone are in a tight race, with Faharin in the lead by only 42 votes. And for Pullman School Board, Craig Nelson is taking a significant lead. Election offices in King, Pierce, and Skagit and Spokane counties are evacuated earlier today, after 3 of which received powdery white substance in the mail. In King County and Spokane County, police are saying fentanyl was located in the standard envelopes. County officials in Spokane are saying that the powder was found in a standard envelope but not a ballot envelope. They also said the note was found as well, but did not specify what the note said.
There was a minor injury crash on North Grand Avenue and Terraview Drive this afternoon. The crash occurred at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Traffic was heavy on Grand this afternoon as vehicles were being detoured through Pullman because of a ruptured gas line that closed U.S. Highway 195 north of town. Well, today is National First Gen Student Day, and I was there at the celebration in the Cup earlier this afternoon to honor First Gen students at WSU. Students received a free First Gen t-shirts, some swag, and on top of getting their picture taken. We went out this afternoon to talk to some First Gen students.
I'm actually kind of proud. My parents both really wanted me to go to college, and I really wanted to go to college, but I didn't think I would be able to because we have never really been that financially good. I also want to make my parents proud because it's like I think they get to live vicariously through me since they never got to go to college.
WSU is preparing for a possible strike by student employees. WSU is aware that the union representing WSU graduate and undergraduate teaching and research assistants, tutors, graders, and other academic student employees conducted a strike and have decided to go on strike as early as today. The grad students are asking for higher wages and better access to health care in addition to other needs.
WSU Chemical Engineering grad student Nasia Cardwell received a National GEM Consortium Fellowship. The GEM Consortium connects underrepresented students with national labs and companies to work with during their graduate education. Cardwell has been a GEM intern at Pacific Northwest National Laboratory and is looking to develop sustainable biofuel. And the Garfield Library is hosting its 4th annual Design a Bookmark contest. There are 5 age categories with 2 winners per category. Designs will be accepted until November 29th at the Garfield Library, and winners will be announced December 27th.
Pullman Child Welfare Food Bank needs donations. Shelves are nearly empty, and organizers are asking for donations of non-perishable food items. The best time to donate is Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Donations can be dropped off at Pullman Child Welfare Office. After the break, find out what may be missing from your storage unit or garage that Pullman police found over the summer that they still haven't found the owner of.
Days, months,
Hey, I'm Jim from across the street.
years,
I'd like to give you this.
a lifetime. can rush by without realizing what we're missing. We lose some of the best moments, some that may never repeat,
Come on.
or detach from people around us. Our loved ones grow used to this pattern, but it doesn't have to be that way. We have a choice to take action. It's never too late to live a full life again. Hear how many of us Vietnam veterans have managed our mental health and reconnected with our families. Visit maketheconnection.net to find out more.
Take a look at your screen. In July, officers responded to Rainy Park where someone had broken into the public swimming pool and placed a small sailboat on the water. Pullman PD is asking for your help to locate the owner of the boat. If this is your boat or you know who, please call 509-334-0802. The cooler weather is definitely here, and we have seen some showers yesterday afternoon. Austin, are those trends going to continue?
Thanks, Ethan. Well, no rain so far today here on Wednesday. As you can see, pretty clear day. Temperatures in those mid-40s. As you can see right down, the sun has already set about 15 minutes ago. So it's going to be dark for the rest of the day, but it's going to be pretty clear skies. Now let's take a look at the forecast for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, more of the same. We're going to see a little bit of cloud coverage, temperatures in the 40s for the most part as well. If you take a look at the screen in the bottom corner, 5 to 15 mile per hour winds. It's going to be a little bit windy, so you're going to want to put on a long layer, nice and warm if you're walking around outside, especially at night. Now let's take a look around the state of Washington here on Wednesday. And as you can see, pretty much more of the same all around the state of Washington, a little bit warmer on that west side, but as you can see in the 40s, a little bit of cloud coverage up there north in Spokane. Now let's look at the 5-day forecast here in Pullman. That Thursday, that should be a little bit warmer. Not sure why it says that it's that cold, but it's going to be in the 40s tomorrow. We're going to get some cloud coverage on Friday, and then as you can see, going into the weekend, we're going to see some big-time wind on Saturday and Sunday. Winds in the 20 mile per hour range, maybe even getting up to 30 mile per hour. So if you are going out this weekend, you're going to want to wear something warm because it is going to be that quintessential wind here on the Palouse in November. But it's going to be a little bit warmer this weekend, so more to look forward to in terms of the weather. Back to you guys over at the desk.
Thanks, Austin. Stay tuned to find out what soccer freshmen are being recognized in the Pac-12.
And find out what WSU football player is a finalist for a trophy and what trophy that is after the break.
The 9th-ranked WSU volleyball team is ready for a pair of games in Bullard Gym this weekend against the Southern California schools. On Friday, they will take on UCLA, and Sunday, they'll play USC. The Cougs come into this weekend with a record of 19-6. The Cougs continue to fight for seeding to make Bullard Gym a possible neutral site for the NCAA tournament. The team will honor their seniors this weekend as the home regular season games come to a close. But unlike other years, they will divide the senior ceremonies into 2 different games this weekend. The team will honor 4 seniors on Friday and 4 seniors on Sunday. The WSU football team is set to play the California Golden Bears this weekend in Berkeley. The last time these two teams played, the Cougs rolled past the Golden Bears 28-9 in a complete game by both the offense and the defense. The Cougs will need that type of performance as they look to turn around a disappointing season, as they're on a 5-game losing streak after starting the season 4-0. The Cougs must win the last 2 games of the season to be bowl eligible. 3 members of the WSU soccer team have earned all Pac-12 recognitions this season. Reagan Katchow and Megan Santa Cruz were named to the Pac-12 All-Freshman team, and senior forward Margie DeTrizio was named to the All-Pac-12 third team. DeTrizio was the launching point for the WSU offense as she led the team with 8 goals and 5 assists. This is the 3rd straight season that 3 Cougs have made it to the all-conference teams. WSU men's and women's cross-country teams will compete at the NCAA Regional at Haggins Oaks Golf Course in Sacramento, California. The Cougs have the chance to win 1 of 2 automatic team bids and up to 4 individual bids to the 2023 NCAA Cross Country Championship. Brian Barshaya placed the Cougs with a 23rd overall finish in October's Pac-12 Championship, where Cougs finished 6th overall. Caroline Yarotich led the women's team with her fastest 6K time of the season and finished 33rd overall. The race to extend the Cougs season happens Friday in Sacramento. Cougar football's leading tackler Kyle Thornton is a semifinalist for the Burlsworth Trophy, which is an annual reward reserved for the best performer walk-on in college football. Thornton walked on to the WSU football team in 2019 and earned a scholarship in 2021. He leads the Cougs and is 4th in the Pac-12 Conference with 69 total tackles. The selection committee will announce their 3 Burlsworth Trophy finalists on November 14th.
Coming up after the break, stay tuned to get a sneak peek of a special show that we have coming Monday.
It's okay to be scared. You don't have to be so strong.
Strength is not optional. This is my mother, my purpose. Real muscle is lifting her spirits between bedpans and bad news from doctors that doubt her strength. Strength is buried in bills, managing meds, and swallowing those moments of, Mom, it's me, your daughter. Remember? My strength is super, but I'm still human, right?
Look who's here. There she is. Thanks for your patience. Thank you so much.
How you feel?
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community, or call 1-877-333-5885.
On Monday, our team at Murrow News 8 will have an anniversary special for the Moscow murders. We will honor the victims, go deeper into the complicated legal process, and find out how U of I students feel safe in their community. We spoke to Jeff Burnside, the Director of Development for the Sigma Chi fraternity, about the scholarship made in Ethan Chapin's honor.
As soon as we heard about the awful murders, the first thing we thought of was how can we help the Sigma Chi fraternity undergraduates over there in Moscow, and how can we help honor Ethan?
You can watch our special, The Idaho 4, An Unfinished Story, on Monday, November 13th at 4:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel. Well, we're really proud of the work that we've been putting into this show. We have been trying to be very respectful and show some of those voices that haven't been heard yet.
Yeah, definitely. The city of Moscow and both here in Pullman as well have been really affected by these murders. So we want to go out of our way to show those voices and make sure they're heard.
Yeah, no, I really look forward to this special Monday. I think it's a great thing we did, and I think it's awesome. It'll be an awesome show Monday.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you missed anything, make sure to check out our YouTube page for more information, and don't forget our Monday special.